Shalom and welcome to Mitzvah Torah. This shir is entitled, Is Common Law Marriage Considered Halachically Marriage? From Moshe, 1963, a few years back. Major landmark machlokus of Yosef Henkin, another Gadol Hador, two Gadolei Hador living on the east side. And the question was, a couple living together did not have wedding through Kedushin, maybe through the courts, but no halachic wedding. Say there was no witnesses, there's no proper kedushin. They're living together. So Moshe said, what do we have? You'll say, well, there's a chazaka that they're having relations for the sake of marriage, and therefore that consummates the marriage. He says, what chazaka do you have over there? They're not concerned about halacha. They could have gone halachic marriage, they didn't. So who says you have such a chazaka? Now Rav Henkin was machmir and held no, that is a marriage. He says even if you want to say it's a marriage, that's only if you have two Jewish frum proper witnesses that see them making house together, and then you could talk about it. So a couple like this, who says that they have such a thing? So, but he says that's only according to Rav Henkin, who says that living together does create settings only when you have proper witnesses. But Rav Moshe says it's not the case. And the fact is, they're just living together. It's not luckily a marriage, and therefore they end up going the separate ways. She's not a married woman. If she never gets a divorce from him, never gets a get from him, it doesn't matter. She'll marry someone else, and the other person have a halachic marriage, and that will produce fine kids, and they're not mamzerim. Moshe says, if you could go ahead and get a get, of course it's better. Be choshish to Rav Henkin, why not? But halachically, you don't really have to worry. The kids are not mamzerim. This is an unbelievable machlokes of Moshe and Rav Henkin. And the story goes that Rav Henkin in his dying days, when he lost his mind, and just repeating and mumbling this, repeat, he said Rav Moshe was matir mamzer, and Rav Moshe was matir mamzer. He's permitting mamzers, because he really strongly held that affected their couples living together. I don't care if there was no halachic marriage to begin with. The living together, that it creates a halachic marriage. Rav Moshe didn't hold that way. Amazing machlokes. Mr. Shem should just be a theoretical discussion. Shalom.